Okay, so hello.
Hello.
This
Hi.
is day one of the 36th TESOL Greece Annual Convention. It is our pleasure to welcome one of the speakers here with us today, Milena Tanasijevic.
Yes.
So thank you very much for being here today.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about the topic of your presentation?
I presented today. It was really an interesting topic for me. I was talking about research, ELT research. And actually, I was talking about the first steps into the field, because I do believe that there is some kind of a gap between what teachers do in their classrooms in the pedagogy field and the academic world. So the academic research papers seem to be very abstract and different in style and tone, and they're not connected very much to the teaching practice, and they're not accessible to teachers, and sometimes teachers feel that it is too daunting, too difficult, too abstract to go into research. And I don't really understand, honestly, what the point of academic research is if it is not connected to classroom problems, to classroom-related issues. And I think the teachers who practice teaching already intuitively know what works best for them, and they probably need to be a little bit more critical about their world, like ELT, where we have a lot of trends, a lot of publishers, a lot of issues that become fashionable for a certain time and then disappear. So we need to be more critical and aware of everything that is around us and evaluate which things work best for us in our teaching context. So why not investigate it? I really think that the academic world and the teaching world need to meet somewhere. So my idea was to introduce fellow colleagues who have probably done some research, I don't know, or who have not, to the idea that it is not difficult, it is not abstract, there are some issues that we need to be aware of, and I wanted to encourage teachers to try to have action research, a very small scale, in their classrooms and have the results actually published privately in a blog or wherever, because we all need to learn from each other. And if we see that we in Serbia and Greece actually share the problems, share the issues, we would feel even more self-confident that we're on the right track and so on. So I believe that it is an important topic somehow, sometimes even at such teacher conferences, not spoken very much about. So that was my idea. And I hope that it was successful. People actually approached me, we discussed later on in the afternoon, so it was good.
I think that's one of the highlights of the convention, the fact that you have the opportunity to socialize, to mingle, to exchange ideas.
Yes, of course, even after the presentations lost, because we had like, what, 45 minutes, for example. There is time for some questions, but possibly not enough. So there is still time during these 2 days to exchange information and views.
Having said that, what's your impression of the convention so far?
I think this is a very interesting convention for me, because I had attended TESOL Greece before, obviously, but this is a relatively new venue for me, and it's a really good one. It's really convenient. It's always easy to find your venues. It's very, very well organized. I think that there is a lot of phobias, right? I'm not sure about the numbers, but I see a lot of people. It has been excellent, really, very well organized. Each year when I come here, and I don't come every year, like whenever I can, every other year, I always meet some new people who come from different countries, from different places. It's really interesting. So I met people from Mexico and Croatia, France. It's really great, and I'm very happy to be here.
We're certainly happy to have you here. We want to thank you.
Thank you so much.
And we're sure we'll enjoy the rest of your stay here.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You.